true music variety as long and as wide as the river. This is the new River 103.
I got my first real six-string, bought it at the five and dime, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Man, we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, forever, no. Yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old six-string, think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. It was the summer of '69. Oh yeah, me and my baby at '69. You and me, we come from different worlds. You like to laugh at me when I look at other girls. Sometimes you're crazy, then you wonder why. I'm such a baby 'cause the dolphins make me cry. Well, there's nothing I can do. I've been looking for a girl like you. You look at me, you got nothing left to say. I'm only bound at you until I get my way. I won't dance, you won't sing. I just wanna love you, but you wanna wear my ring. Well, there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. You can call me your fool. I only wanna be with you. Sometimes I wonder if it will ever end. You get so mad at me when I go out with my friends. Sometimes you're crazy, and you wonder why. I'm such a baby, yeah, the dolphins make me cry. But there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Yeah, I'm tangled up in blue. I only wanna be with you. I only wanna be with you. I only wanna be with you. I only wanna be with you.
It is the new River 103. I am Uncle Rich. We are back with more of the River 103 morning show. It's commercial-free, too. It's actually now your commercial-free workday. But we'll keep you updated on traffic and weather still and all the latest going on from the storm. Coming up, Jackson Brown, Mr. Big, Imagine Dragons, and Sarah Bareilles. It is the new River 103 with Elton John.
When I look back, boy, it must have been green. Bobbing in the country, fishing in the stream. Looking for an answer, trying to find a sign. Until I saw your city lights, honey, I was blind. They said, get back, honky cat, better get back to the woods. Well, I quit those days and my redneck ways, and oh, change is gonna do me good. You better get back, honky cat. Living in the city ain't where it's at. It's like trying to find gold in a silver mine. It's like trying
soft rock and roll favorites from yesterday and today. Welcome to the New River 103.
Specialist sign. I don't have to be anyone other than a bird that two souls in one. What I where I'm going, it's nowhere where I'm coming from. I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and I have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around, wondering what I gotta do, or who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me. I'm surrounded by lies everywhere I turn. I'm surrounded by imposters everywhere I turn. I'm surrounded by identity crisis everywhere I turn. Am I the only one to notice? I can't be the only one who's learned. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and I have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around, who's wondering what I gotta do, or who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me. Can I have everyone's attention, please? If you're not like this and that, you're gonna have to leave. I came from the mountain, the crust of creation. My whole situation made from clay to stone, and now I'm telling everybody I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and I have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around, who's wondering what I gotta do, or who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me.
WGMD Cincinnati, a Gizmo media station. We've been planning, and you've been waiting. It's time for a brand new radio station custom designed with two in mind. Finally, a radio station she and he can agree on. True music variety that sounds just like this.
Only wanna be with you. Tonight, we are young. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know.
Finally, the wait is over. This is the new River 103. True music variety of soft rock and roll favorites both of you can agree on. Turn it up. This is the new River 103.
Here come those tears again, just when I was getting over you, just when I was gonna make it through another night
without missing you. Thinking I might just be strong enough after all. When I hear your footsteps echoing in the hall, baby, here we stand again, where we've been so many times before. Even though you look so sure as I was watching you walking out my door, but you always walk back in like you did today, acting like you never even went away. Well, I don't know if I can open up and let you in, baby. Here come those tears. Here come those tears again. I can hear you telling me how you needed to be free, and you had some things to work out alone. Now you're standing here telling me how you have grown. Here come those tears again. Now you tell me how to hold them in. Here come those tears. Here come those tears again. Some other time, baby, when I'm strong and I'm feeling fine, baby, when I can look at you without crying, you might look like a friend of mine, but I don't know if I can open up enough to let you in. Here come those tears. Here come those tears again. Walk away. I'm going back inside, turning up those lights, and I'll be in the dark, but you'll be out of sight. If I can open up, let you in. Living my life in a slow hell. Different girl every night at the hotel. I ain't seen the sunshine in 3 damn days. Been fueling up on cocaine and whiskey. Wish I had a good girl to miss me. Lord, I wonder if I'll ever change my ways. I put your picture away, sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her. I put your picture away, sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her.
I called you last night in the hotel. Everyone knows, but they won't tell. But their half-hearted smiles tell me something just ain't right. I've been waiting on you for a long time, fueling up on heartaches and cheap wine.
have you been? Since you've been gone, my world's been dark and gray. You reminded me of brighter days.
I hoped you were coming home to stay. I was headed to church.
I was off to drink you away.
I thought about you for a long time. Can't seem to get you off my mind. I can't understand why we're living life this way. I found your picture today. I swear I'll change my ways.
I just called to say I want you to come back home. I found your picture today. I swear I'll change my ways. I just called to say I want you to come back home. I just called to say I love you. Come back home.
Cincinnati's home for online soft rock and roll favorite she ain't gonna agree on. It's the New River 103, 13 past. I'm Uncle Rich. Here's Sarah, Barry, Allison, Ray on the river.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way the words do when they settle near your skin. Kept on the inside and no sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I
can't be that bad when it's through. It's through. Fate would twist of both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you'll feel it too. Feel it too. Waited on a line of waited on a line just to be the next to be with you. Build up your confidence so you can be on top for once. Wake up, who cares about little boys that talk too much? I've seen it all go down. The game of love was all rained down. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to hold. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Yeah. Deep inside, I hope you'll feel it too. Feel it too. Waited on a line up. Waited on a line. Yeah, just to be the next to be with you. Why be alone when we can be together, baby? You can make my life worthwhile. I can make you start to smile. When it's through, it's through. Fate would twist of both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. I'm the one. Deep inside, I hope you'll feel it too. Feel it too. Waiting on a line of waiting on the line. Yeah, just to be the next to be with you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you'll feel it too. Waited on a line of waited on that line. Yeah, just to be the next to be with you. Just to be the next to be with you.
This is the New River 103.
We get something we both know and we don't talk too much about it. Ain't no real big secret, all the same. Somehow we get
New River 103, Tom Petty, and the Heartbreakers, Refugee. Hi there, I'm Uncle Rich. We've got music coming up. Oh, wait, how did that happen? What? We'll do that for you here in just a bit. That wasn't supposed to happen there. We've got Queen, obviously, coming up for you. James Taylor on the way, some REM, Counting Crows, and the Imagine Dragons for you, too, in minutes. But first, with the road situation the way it is and the bad weather that we've had, I thought I'd go ahead and bring you a quick traffic update just to kind of let everybody know what's going on out there, because it's traffic was not all that great this morning. Looks like the accidents have slowed down just a bit. There is an accident right now, left lane blocked, I-7175 northbound at Kentucky 338. That is exit 175. And then been a lot of problems around the Florence area. Right off our exit, as a matter of fact, right about where we're at. 7175 northbound between 181 and beyond the Burlington Pike, Kentucky 18 exit. So I guess kind of between Kentucky 18, Burlington Pike, and Turfway, which is where we're at. Accident for you there, too, this morning. And serious accident appears to be up in the Springdale area. Actually, it would be on... I'm trying to take a look here at the map. This looks like it's on 71, the bad wreck that I'm seeing here. Let me just try to take a gander at this here real quick. It looks like it is on 71 northbound. Is it 71 or 75? I just want to make sure I get it right. I'm taking a look at the cam here. 75 southbound. Let me pull that cam back up so I can take a look here. It looks like it's the whole road's practically closed right now. Red indicator. Southbound Mitchell Avenue, exit 6, accident right lane blocked. Road's still kind of icy and dicey as you head around 275. Milford, it's a little slow on 275 northbound. Also, the Norwood Lateral is slow both eastbound and westbound between 75 and 71. And then been a little problem spots in Fort Mitchell on 275 between Fort Mitchell and the Kentucky 17 exit, which would be Latonia, Covington, that area in there. Take it nice and slow wherever you go today. Going to be a chilly one, high today of only 18. Big goose egg tonight down to 0. Tomorrow we warm up to a big hefty 25. That'll be nice. What a winter it has been. I'm ready for it to completely go away. And spring starts in like 19 days, and I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. Back to the music now. It's Lenny Kravitz again on the New River 103.
I've been searching for you. I heard a cry within my soul. I never had a yearning quite like this before.
just let it be. I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about me. You got to give me a fight. Why don't you just let me be? Do what you like. Do it naturally. But if it's too easy, you're gonna disagree. It's your life. It isn't it a mystery? If it's nobody's business, it's everybody's game. Got to catch a day. Go now, get it, put it right away. Get it away, get you down. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Why you got to give me a fight? Can't you just let it be? I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about me. You got to give me a fight. Why don't you just let me be? Who do you want? Who you gonna be tonight? Who is it really? Making up your mind. You wanna listen to the man? Pay attention to the magistrate. And while I got you in the mood, listen to your heart beating, heart beating, heart beating, Don't it get you moving? You make me feel good. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Why you got to give me a fight? Can't you just let it be? I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about me. You got to give me a fight. Why don't you just let me be? I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Why you got to give me a fight? Can't you just let it be? I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. Just let me be. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. Just let me be.
It's the New River 103. Hi there, I am Uncle Rich. 33 minutes past the hour now. Here's the Imagine Dragons.
Days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold. When your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all and the bloods run stale. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside, it's where my demons hide, it's where my demons hide. Curtains call, it's the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you've made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this
Finally, a radio station designed with two in mind. It's music she and he can agree on. Welcome to the New River 103.
your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. And when you give me that pretty little pout, It turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer it will grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? I thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door, but that was long before I met you. Now I'm sure that I won't forget you, and I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are, and not just another lovely lady sent down to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer it can grow stronger every day. Yeah. How much longer? No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face my way, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No, no, oh, darling. La 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 la
True music variety as long and as wide as the river. This is the new River 103.
Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. I'm now said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, why, try. That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Dream.
Tonight's the night we'll make history, honey, you and I. 'Cause I'll take any risk to tie back the hands of time and stay with you here tonight. I know you feel these are the worst of times. I do believe it's true. When people lock their doors and hide inside, rumor has it it's the end of paradise. But I know if the world just passed us by, baby, I know I wouldn't have to cry, no, no. The best of times are when I'm alone with you. Some rain, some shine. We'll make this a world for two. Our memories of yesterday will last a lifetime. We'll take the best, forget the rest, and someday we'll find these are the best of times. These are the best of The headlines read, these are the worst of times. I do believe it's true. I feel so helpless, like a boat against the tide. I wish the summer wind could bring back paradise. But I know if the world turned upside down, baby, I know you'd always be around my mind. The best of times are when I'm alone
This is your new home for true music variety, the New River 103.
When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can think at all. And my lack of education hasn't hurt me none. I can read the writing on the wall. Kodachrome, they give us those nice bright colors, give us the greens of summers, makes you think all the words of a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got an Nikon camera, I love to take a photograph, so mama don't take my Kodachrome away. If you took all the girls I knew when I was single, brought them all together for one night, I know they'd never match my sweet imagination. And everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, they give us those nice bright colors, they give us the greens of summers, makes you think all the world's a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got an Nikon camera, I love to take photographs, so mama don't take my Kodachrome away. 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 Mama don't take my Kodachrome. Mama don't take my Kodachrome. Mama don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama don't take my Kodachrome. Leave your boy so far from home. Mama don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama don't take my Kodachrome. Mama don't take my Kodachrome away. She said it's cold outside and she hands me my raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. Well, she said it's all gonna end and it might as well be my fault. And she only sleeps when it's raining. And she screams, and her voice is strange. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. And the rain is gonna wash away, I believe it. She's got a little bit of something, God, it's better than nothing. And in a color portrait, well, she believes that she's got it all. Swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. And she only sleeps when it's raining. And she screams, and her voice is straining. She says, baby, when it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Well, she says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it all. Sometimes the rain's gonna wash away, I believe. Yes. She believes that life isn't made up of all that she used to. And the clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days. She thinks that happiness is a map that sits on her doorway. But outside, it stopped raining. Be scared of it all. Sometimes the rain's gonna wash away, I believe. Yes, when it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Well, heaven, she says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it all. Sometimes.
Cincinnati's new online home for soft rock and roll favorites from yesterday and today that she and he can both agree on. Welcome to the New River 103. I'm Uncle Rich. It is a pair before noon, 11:58 here in Cincinnati, and I am happy to say that despite just 2 small little bleeps on the interstate, there's nothing traffic-wise. All the accidents cleared. Last time I talked to y'all, about 8-10 accidents that were causing some problems. It was really slow, especially over in Ohio. Things appear to be clearing up at this time. But again, remember, these the roads are not in the best of shape. One, the temperature is below 22 degrees. It's always very difficult to drive when the temperature is below 22 because salt trucks don't work real well. They use the brine, and there's a lot of black ice out there. We got anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to 3/10 of an inch of ice before we got all that snow. So some of you, especially here in northern Kentucky, got more than 1/4 of an inch, which is, usually brings down some power lines. We've been very lucky because this storm could have been a lot worse than it was, but nonetheless, it was still a pretty bad storm. But right now, they've done a terrific job at between 5 and 7 this morning. The interstates were all covered with snow, and so traffic crews got out. They've done a good job, and considering that there's a shortage of salt out in the area, you can't complain. But anyway, just 2 small little spots with traffic problems, traffic tie-ups for you. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at those for you real quick. Oops, I messed up. Hold on just a second. I got to go back to our traffic map. In Florence, still kind of running a little slow. It's a yellow zone at the Turfway Road exit between Kentucky 18 and Turfway. That's where there was an accident earlier. And still the eastbound lane, it looks like. Did I get that right? Yeah, eastbound lane on Norwood Lateral. But that's about it. Just a little slow there. Again, between 71 and 75, more towards the 75 end of things there. So just a few little blips now, and that's a huge improvement from earlier this morning. Your River 103 forecast, it is going to be a cold one again today. Are you sick of winter yet? High today of 18, but it does clear up a little bit, partly cloudy and 18. Gets clear tonight, which means that with all the snow and all the ice, the temperature is going to drop because you got that the cold at the bottom, and then there's no clouds, no layers at the top. Overnight low tonight 0. Tomorrow we climb to 25. By the weekend it'll be in the 40s. And I'm reading some things. I follow quite a few weather blogs that we may have another storm similar to this. Guess when? St. Patrick's Day weekend. They're saying we could have snow in this area. And last year we actually had a storm right about that time too. So I'm just ready for winter to be over with. I know you're like, Rich, don't bring us any more bad news. We can't take it anymore. Anyway, On with the music. This group, a local group, like these guys a lot. This is Rio and the Ramblers. Good night, Cincy. It's new music for you now on the New River 103.
Cincinnati, today's new country. Welcome to the all-new Buzz 101, a Gizmo media station.
Oops. Wrong ID there. WGMV Cincinnati, a Gizmo station. We're the New River 103 with Elton John.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eye, pirate smile, you marry music man, ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for gone, turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes a stand in their auditorium. she hums. But oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer, count the headlights on the highway, lay me down in the sheets of linen. You had a bills today, today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a bills today, today. Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eye, pirate smile. You marry a music man, ballerina. You must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me. Tiny dancer in my hand. Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty. Baby, and what it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. But I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is playing the piano. And what it all comes down to, my friends, yeah, is that everything is just fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is hailing a taxi cab.
Cincinnati's online home for soft rock and roll favorites everyone can agree on. This is the New River 103.
In the morning you sure look fine. Friday I got traveling on my mind. First you love me, and then you fade away. I can't go on believing this way. I got nothing but love for you. Tell me what you really want to do. First you love me, then you get on down the line. But I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there if you want me to. No one else I could ever do. Got to get some peace in my mind. Monday morning you sure look fine. Friday I got traveling on my mind. First you love me, and then you say it's wrong. You know I can't go on believing for long. But you know, it's true. Yes. You only want me when I get over you. First you love me, then you get on down the line. But I don't mind. No, I don't mind. Yeah, I'll be there if you want me to. No one else I could ever do. Got to get some peace in my mind. But you know, it's true. You know you only want me when I get over you. Oh, first you love me, then you get on down the line. But I don't mind. No, I don't mind. Yeah, I'll be there if you want me to. No one else I could ever do. Got to get some peace in my mind.
Well, there's a black man with a black cat living in a black neighborhood. He's got an interstate running through his front yard. You know, he thinks he's got it so good. And there's a woman in the kitchen cleaning up the evening slop. And he looks at her and says, "Hey, darling, I can remember when you could stop a clock. Oh, but ain't that America? For you and me, ain't that America? Something to see, baby, ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you and me." But just like everything else, those old crazy dreams just kinda came and went. Oh, but ain't that America? For you and me. Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you. Oh, the good baby, for you and me. Well, there's people and more people. What do they know? Go to work in some high rise and vacation down at the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, yeah. And there's winners and there's losers. But that ain't no big deal. 'Cause the simple man, baby, pays the thrills, the bills that care. Oh, but ain't that America? For you and me. Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Ooh. For you and me. Ain't that America? Hey, with something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Oh, the home of the free. Yeah. Little pink houses, baby. You and me. Ooh,
Here in Cincinnati this afternoon, it's more like ice houses. It's Mellencamp, pink houses on the New River 103. I'm Uncle Rich. It is 21 minutes past, and here's the wait from the band on the river.
I pulled into Nazareth, was feeling about half past dead. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand. No was all he said. Take a load off, Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Fanny. And you put the load right on me. I picked up my bag. I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey, Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off, Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Fanny. And you put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on a judgment day.
alone right on me. Crazy Chester followed me and he caught me in the fall. He said, I will fix you right if you take Jack, my dog. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed me when you can? Yeah, take a load off Fanny, take a load free, take a load off Fanny. And you put the load right on me. Get your cannonball now to take me down the line. My flag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load free, take a load off Fanny. And you put the load right on me.
This is true music variety, songs she and he can agree on. Welcome to the New River 103.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. 'Cause love comes slow and it goes so fast. Well, you see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. 'Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Oh, 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 oh. And you let her go. snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. 'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest. And nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some. But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do 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 you? But do you do 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 do? But do you want to come on? I scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I've been saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need here to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
Cincinnati's online home for true music variety is the New River 103. I'm Uncle Rich, 1234 on the East Coast, 934 West Coast. You listen to the news now on the New River 103.
I was walking down a one-way street, just a-looking for someone to meet. One woman
This is True Music Variety, songs she and he can agree on. Welcome to the New River 103.
From U2. Before that, we heard Sugar Ray with Fly. Do you want to believe, or do you not want to, do you want to believe in love? That's what I'm trying to say. Huey Lewis in the news, and that set. I'm Yours from Jason Mraz. Let Her Go from Passenger, The Wait from the band, and John Cougar Mellencamp with Pink Houses in that set too. It is 12:45 in Cincinnati, 9:45 in my hometown of Sacramento, California. And thanks for tuning in and listening to the River this morning and this afternoon. We've been trying to keep you up to date on everything with this big winter storm here in the Natty, and want to thank you all for tuning in. Got a little more music coming up for you before I head off. I've got another show to do on one of our sister stations this afternoon. Rich is a busy, busy man. Thank God the kids are off school today. They can help Uncle Rich with the baby. Anyway, the forecast is looking better, I have to admit. Daytime high today, 18, down to 0 tonight. I know you're going, Rich, that's not better. But tomorrow warms up to 25 into the 40s and 50s by the weekend. Can't wait for spring. It's the New River 103. This is new music from American authors now. It's called Best Days of My Life on the River.
It's soft rock and roll favorites from yesterday and today. Welcome to the New River 103.
New River 103 with the Bare Naked Ladies.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss, I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes, big like Leanne rhymes, because I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits, you try to match wits, you try to hold me but I bust through. Gonna make a break and take a fake out like a sink and it can shake out like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. Gonna see the show cause then you'll know the vertigo is gonna go cause it's so dangerous you'll have to sign a waiver. Can't I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me, I still got the red burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon, you realize it's not my fault
forgiven me. And now I'll sit back and wait till you say you're sorry.
China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, with all our Masons. I hope the smoky man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, like Stingham Tantric, like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs, gonna find the kind with tiny nubs, so my irons are always flying off the backswing. Gonna get into my Sailor Moon, cause that cartoon has got the boom anime babes that make me think the wrong thing.
How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, but you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me, dropped your eyes to the sides and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room, we realized we're both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday, you just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Push my stadium home up the Robbie.
It's soft rock and roll favorites from yesterday and today. Welcome to the New River 103.